Live.
Okay.
Hello, we're live.
Are we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hi!
Hi, welcome to our Friday night reading party where we're going to hang out and read on a Friday night.
Hi, welcome to our Friday night.
That's me in the background.
Okay, tell the crowd what you're going to be reading.
Okay, so I'm going to be reading my current read, which is Deadly Dreams by KJ Sutton, and this is the third in the Fortuna Sworn series, which is an indie fantasy romance about this girl who is a nightmare, aka if she touches someone, she knows their greatest fears and can use them against other people. So I'm on page 430 out of 500, so I only have like 70 pages left. And if I somehow finish that, then the next thing I'm starting is Bridge Kingdom by Daniel.
Not you, already like, wow.
I've had these like lined up on my March TBR since like the beginning of the month, so I'm like, should maybe finish them before March ends. What are you reading tonight, Isabella?
I'm reading only one book. I'm going to be reading The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. Yes, I started reading this last night and I got like 70 pages in and I love it so much. So I'm like really excited to get back to it. Yes.
I was just telling Isabella I started the audiobook for that and then got like a chapter in and kind of like forgot about it. But I do want to read it one day.
You should, it's really good.
The one chapter I read was really good.
I mean, the one chapter does not count.
Why not?
Okay, sweetie. Whatever floats your boat.
One day I'll get to it. Fine. Do I have any other bookish things? Oh, I have a story time. So
Okay.
I got my Illuma Crate box for A Quart of Silver Flames, and it came and it was the book and the dust jackets, and I was like, oh, this is lovely. And then I was watching someone's unboxing, and I'm like, it comes with a pin, but I didn't get a pin. So then I had to look in my garbage this morning, and I found the pin.
Why was it in your garbage?
See it? It was like in this like white bag, and I didn't see it. That's my story of the day.
I mean, I don't have any story as interesting as that. Okay, should we start reading?
I guess that's like kind of the point of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's read. I don't know. I've never read on live, so I feel a little awkward. But yeah, we're gonna start reading now.
Okay.
Okay.
If you guys are reading too with us, let us know what books you're reading. I see that someone is reading something. People have books and they're being read. So just like grab your book, grab your copy, and read with us and share the experience.
How long are we gonna sprint today? However long we feel like it. However long we last. I don't think we're very organized.
I mean, okay, this is gonna be my goal. It looks so little on camera.
I know. I would like to finish this. This is 70 pages, but
okay, this is 70 pages too.
Okay.
Oh, that's wild. Okay, let's do 70 pages then.
Okay. Tiffany says I'm reading the official GMAT. Good luck. I don't know if we're really like good study material, but I can you.
Also, I really want to read The Project by Courtney Summers, so let me know if you're liking it, because it looks really interesting.
Let's see. I need to figure out how to pull. Wait, Isabella, did you see this?
See what? Did you see Sarah the Instagram that there was it? Yes, I saw.
No one that I talked to seems excited, but I'm kind of excited because
I mean, you can be excited. That's fine. But
yeah, like obviously afraid, but the guy did a really, really good job with Outlander, and I read all the Outlander books and watched the show, and it sticks like very close to the source
isn't
material.
Outlander like extremely sexual?
Yes. Did I watch it with my parents one time? Yes. Did I regret it? Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, I turned on my candle.
Okay, let's see what other people are reading. Someone says A Dark and Hollow Star. That was on my March TBR. I don't think I got to it this month. Goblin and Gold. I have not heard of that one. Honey Girl. I've heard that one's supposed to be really good. Project. You mentioned that one before. That also looks good. I wonder if that. Ooh.
I'm trying to get it on camera, but it's so.
I'm literally afraid you're gonna start a fire.
Okay, that's right. Yes.
Crown of Midnight. I want to reread Throne of Glass at some point. These Violent Delights. I really enjoyed that one. Cool. Are you reading Chain of Iron right now? I see it.
Oh. I'm supposed to, but I haven't. Don't tell my friends though.
Okay, I won't. Your secret is safe with me and the internet.
Stop, Tiffany. I am not that chaotic. 5 minutes and this falls inside of my book.
But now that we mentioned like Chain of Iron, the Whispering Room scene from Chain of Gold was just released in James' perspective today. I suggest you go read it if you've read Chain of Gold because I enjoyed it.
You're a Shadowhunters fan as well.
Yeah. Not that I have a notes tab on my phone of all of the extra spicy scenes that Cassandra Clare has posted.
Not this.
Okay, we're reading now.
Yes. Should we put some like really low music?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's so silent.
Do it, queen.
Yeah, I'll put on like a lo-fi on my computer so it sounds like background noise. Oh wait, I don't know. I think I need to put it on my phone. Do, 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 do.
Oh my god, maybe we should do like sprints. Like read for like 10 minutes straight and then stop and talk about it.
Yeah, I feel like that's like what people usually do, but we're just too chaotic. Okay, this isn't the music. This is the
I mean, to be honest, I actually haven't seen any reading sprints.
music. I'm just like, oh, I'm doing them. That sounds like fun. Don't know what we're getting into. Okay, so it's 9:10 p.m. So let's read until 9:20. Also, if the background music seems like weird or anything, just let me know. But I think we're good. Okay.
Not this BTS lo-fi.
Of course.
I love it.
It's my favorite lo-fi.
Hello, Jessica. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Casey.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Plot twist.
Oh.
I'm a little shook. Okay, I think this is the end of our 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, they went by pretty quick. I just encountered a plot twist that has me. Okay.
How do you feel about plot twists? Do you like them?
I mean, yeah, if there weren't plot twists, I feel like it would be kind of boring. I like to be shocked.
I mean,
Especially like I'm someone that doesn't really like think too much about the books that I'm reading, so I'm usually surprised.
that is very relatable. I don't think too much. I love that.
So like when there's a plot twist, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Because I feel like even if I could see it coming, I just ignore it until it happens.
That's like with a lot of the Shadowhunter books, I never connect the dots. I just like go along for the ride, and at the end,
exactly.
when something happens, I'm like,
And then,
oh,
I gotta know. I totally saw that coming. Okay, so Sammy loves to read a lot, says, I've only read the Mortal Instruments and the Clockwork series. Which Cassie C do I read next? Well, you could probably either read the Dark Artifices or the Last Hour series. I don't think it really matters too much, right? But
if you don't read
you need short stories.
And the Mortal Instruments.
They said Mortal Instruments and Clockwork. So
Or the Mortal
my NTID.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
You could go either way. If you want to go
Artifices.
if you want to go in release order, then you would do the Dark Artifices next, which is Lady Midnight, Lord of Shadows, and Queen of Air and Darkness. But there are short stories that you need before each series, right? So
you don't need them.
You could just like look up the related stories. I feel like you need them like a little bit. Like the ones about James in Bane Chronicles and Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy and Ghost of the Shadow Market. There's so many books.
I mean, also you don't have to read the Red Scrolls of Magic.
Yeah, that one's kind of separate, but if you like Malik, then you should read it because.
I mean, I like Malik, but I don't want to read a whole book.
Why not? It was such a good book.
Because there just comes a point where I get bored of them. There's not enough spice.
I mean, there's a million bajillion books in the Shadowhunters universe, and I've like read them all. So, wait.
Thank you, Tiffany, for shouting out my video.
This video was iconic.
I love that video so much.
I think you should make more like characters as vines videos for like all the favorite series. Like you could probably do an Akatar one like really well. I feel like there's so much material out there.
Oh, Tiffany has one of the Poppy War. I forgot about the name for like a split.
Yes, I haven't read it yet, so I can't.
That's probably one of the most hilarious videos I've seen.
I need to read the Poppy War first, and then I can watch it.
No Magnus slander, please. Hey, I'm not saying Magnus is a bad character. I'm saying Malik, did they really deserve a whole series about them?
Yes, they did.
That's all I'm saying.
They did.
Oh my god, hi Katarina.
I hired someone to start annotating.
I'm gonna show you my should I show them my copy of Akamoth?
Yes.
How annotated it is. This is probably my most annotated book. Wait.
Wow.
That's way too much.
This is my copy to see how it is.
Like you can't. That is so much. That's too much.
That's a lot. This is mine. And it has no dust jacket because my dog ate it. It's fine. But I like something like this when I have an annotated book. Okay. You didn't read Silver Flames yet, did you?
No, it's right here though.
In your stack, it's gonna.
In my stack of books.
Fire.
Literally.
This is literally me because I own the whole trilogy and I haven't started it yet. But I've heard it's beautiful. Well, not really beautiful. I've heard it's like gory.
I don't think it's a beautiful book.
Listen, it's late. I can't say my.
Is it? It's only 9. What are you talking about?
I went to bed last night at 9 p.m., which is very unusual for me, but it could be bedtime. Okay, do we want to do another sprint? Also, I'm so proud of you. Look at you drinking your water.
Thank you.
What made you change your mind from being like a I hate water to an I'm gonna drink water kind of person?
Well, when I started dying, I just thought, hey, maybe it's time to try this drink water. You know, this water drink. You know what I mean?
When your cells were literally shriveling from lack of hydration.
I was, you know, those little shriveled people in Ursula's like cave.
Yeah.
I was one of those people. I was
You
just
were like the old lady from SpongeBob that wants the chocolate. Chocolate. I remember when they invented chocolate. Oh, ladies. Okay. Enough fun. Back to reading.
Why do I feel like I'm back in school?
It's time to read. Isabella, can you please read your book out loud to the class?
You know what happened? Like, whenever the teacher called me out, I totally forgot how to speak. I'm like,
That's like this one time we were reading Oedipus Rex in English class, and my friend the whole time pronounced it Oedipus.
Oh no!
And the whole time I was just like trying to like signal to her, but she just like did not see every time. I died. Famous last words.
Movie. I feel like that's why I always mention water now, because like
water. When he's in Sandy's dome and he dries out because he tries to go without his little helmet. Okay, let's start at 9:30 and then go to 9:40.
Okay. Are you not annotating that book?
No, I'm not. I just feel like with paperbacks, sometimes it's harder to annotate them, like, because they don't really like. I didn't want to crack it trying to write in it, so I just didn't. I probably could have. I don't know. Sometimes the mood strikes, and sometimes the mood doesn't strike. So I go with the flow. Okay. What are you guys writing when you annotate? So, like, typically I'll just be underlining something and I'll match it to a color. And then the colors stand for different things. Like, if I love it, if I think it's funny, if I think it's important to the plot. And then sometimes I'll write notes in, but not always.
From the books that you sent me, I haven't seen any, like, written annotations.
Yeah, I don't really, like, write too much most of the time. I will write more if it's like a reread, and then I'll like write like, oh, like this connects to this, and like, oh, like blah blah blah. So like my ACOTAR ones have like a lot of things written in the margins, but I feel like you in general write more things in the margins like as you read, where you're like, I'm shook or something like that, like, in the margins.
Literally whatever passes through my brain, I'm just like, I need to write this down.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I want to write more like emotional responses, but usually, I don't know. I guess it just depends.
I mean, some people say that when they stop to read and to write down, they get out of the story. Like it's hard for them to concentrate. But in my case, I feel like it helps me get deeper into the story. So I guess it depends on the person.
Yeah, I've ever since I started annotating, I just really like it because I feel like it just makes the book more personal to you. But it like also depends on like how into the book I think I'm going to be, like if I decide to annotate it or not. Like this time I just didn't annotate it because I hadn't annotated the rest of the series because I read the first one on Kindle. So then I just didn't feel like doing it, essentially. But it's not to say that I don't like it because I'm not annotating it. I just didn't feel like it, which this happens. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God, wait, I was going to ask one more thing.
Okay.
What do you do when you're reading and you find a word that you don't know the meaning of? Do you just like skip over it, get the meaning from like the sentence, or look for the definition?
Are you asking me or like the person? If I'm reading on the Kindle, I press on the word and then the dictionary pops up. I usually get it from context clues if I'm feeling lazy, and if it bothers me, I'll Google it. But yeah, like I feel like I won't if I can't figure it out from context clues, then I'll look it up. But I don't know. What do you do?
I don't always do it, but for this book, I'm like, there's a lot of, well, not a lot, but like some words that I'm like, what does this mean? And I just like, I feel like it looks so pretty when I like circle it and then I put the definition.
Oh, I kind of like that. Can you show? Can you show what you did?
Okay, look.
Wait, I literally love your annotations. But the book looks so loved. Okay, what's the word?
The word's schlumpy.
I'm like,
schlumpy.
Is that a real word?
Yeah, it's untidy, especially in personal appearance.
That almost sounds like a Yiddish word.
Like a what?
Yiddish.
What is Yiddish?
So like, okay, let me look it up so I don't. So these are like all the words that I tell you most of the time, and then you're like,
oh, like New York slang.
Yeah. So Yiddish is a High German derived language historically spoken by Ashkenazi Jews, and it just like in the Brooklyn area because there's a lot of people from that ethnicity there, so it's kind of like gone into New York slang. So like if you have something on your face, you'll be like, oh, you have some schmutz on your face.
Oh, okay.
Like that. If you ever watch the show The Nanny, it's like an old show.
The one with the hair?
Yes, and the nasally voice.
Yeah, I love her.
I love it. It's coming to HBO, by the way.
HBO is for rich people. I'm sorry.
I might get hacked into there to rewatch The Nanny. And then, but like because she's Jewish, like she uses a lot of the Yiddish slang terms. Anyways, this was a random side note.
The intellectuals are popping out. You know it. I'm here in a few, don't worry.
Okay, it's 9:34, so let's read until 9:44.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Ow.
Gavin, say hi. Hello.
Yes, Gavin!
Ah,
Oh, he's so big.
I know. Oh. Hello. Stop growling. He's like, what are you doing? Can you look at the camera? There he is.
King.
Hi. Say hi. The people of the internet. Okay. He's just a big baby. Okay. I'll put you down. Oh. Okay. 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 The sprint is done. How much progress have you made?
7. I feel like because I feel like this is a book that I want to like very heavily annotate. I'm just like taking my time with it. I'm not like, okay, let me read 100 pages before I fall asleep. It's more like,
Yeah.
let me enjoy this page.
I feel like when you read something slowly and like really annotate it, it definitely slows down the speed.
Yeah.
Like when I read Addie LaRue, I want to savor every word.
Do not speak about Addie to me.
I'm gonna read it soon. I'm excited. Spoiler, it's probably gonna be on my April TBR.
On your what?
On my April TBR.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
That thing. That thing where I list the books that I want to read. Everyone, did you know I'm going to be 26 in exactly a month from today?
Oh my god. That is so exciting.
Is it exciting? I don't know if I'm like excited about birthdays anymore because I'm getting old. Okay. Let's continue reading. Like this ending, this like last little piece is very intense.
Wait, how many pages have you read?
I have read 28 pages. But like I'm not annotating, so it goes by really quickly. So
Yeah. You know how to do the one that's like on top of the fingers?
no, I'm not coordinated at all.
I tried to look for a tutorial on YouTube and it was so bad. Like I can only do this one, but that's not the one I want. I want the one that's like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Where it's like bloom, bloom, like this kind of, where you're like back and forth. You know, it's like
yeah, that's the one I can do. The one I want to learn is the one that you like.
really, I'm not coordinated.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. It's like very hot in here. I asked Alex to put on the air conditioner before, and he left it on heat. So I'm like, why is it so hot in here?
Oh no.
Roasting.
Oh wait, we should ask the people how the book is going.
Yeah, everyone, tell us
How are you enjoying the reading party? Yes, that's so lovely. Wow. That's how my when I'm like filming a vlog, that's how it usually goes. I ask the people questions and then I answer it myself. I'm like, that's so good to hear.
Love that.
Wow, nobody's gonna say anything. I am literally talking to the void.
Okay, no, somebody said something.
Okay, yes.
Yes, that is
Ooh,
a
Fire of the Orange Tree.
book, literal huge book. So
Really.
very proud of you.
Are you enjoying it though?
Did you like Priority of the Orange Tree?
I think I enjoyed it more because I buddy read it with Jasmine. Like if I had read it alone.
Yeah.
Um,
It took me a very long time to get through.
yeah. I read 2 pages, lol, but that's 2 more pages than before.
Maybe A Brave New World. That is like I think I read that book like in high school. It's
Is that a classic? I feel
yeah, it's like is it the one where they like make people in a factory? I think it's like one of those like dystopian books from the early 1950s. It's like kind of like a Brave New World. It kind of like gives me 1984 vibes.
Oh my god, I love Casey.
It was published in 1932. 2 pages. I'm very proud. Obsidio, yes, I love the Illuminate files. Literally putting laundry away is the most annoying task, but
I love it. It's so soothing.
I like doing the laundry and having clean clothes, but then actually folding them is like kind of annoying. Or like the folding them part isn't bad, but then when you go to like put it away, like I just hate putting clothes on hangers.
I love putting clothes on.
You want to come and do my laundry for me?
Literally, I would do it for free. Ugh.
Okay. Yes, A Brave New World. They clone and brainwash people.
So what's like the moral of A Brave New World? Like, don't clone people? Is it kind of like 1989?
1984?
1984, yes, exactly. 1989 is the Taylor Swift album. No, a classic in its own.
She released a new like a song from the vault yesterday.
Yeah, Love Story, isn't it?
No, like a song that she never released before.
Oh.
I didn't listen to it yet, but I know that it exists.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think we can start reading again.
Yeah. Also, in the meantime, while we're reading, feel free to drop any question that you may have, burning question that you may have in the chat while we read. Let's do like another 10 minutes. So.
Oh, it's a song from Fearless, but it's a new song that she never released. Ah. Wait, have you listened to, are you a Swiftie?
Like a casual Swiftie?
Yeah.
I really listened to 1984 and Reputation. Reputation is probably the one I listen to the most, and Lover. But her newer stuff I haven't listened to as much, even though it's really good. But my brain is like too consumed with K-pop. When I hear the English lyrics, I'm like, I can understand this. It's
like her new album, Evermore and Folklore, are literally the best albums to listen to when you're sad.
I know.
It's like the best thing ever. Like you just cry your eyes out. You're like, okay, let's go. Oh my god.
Oh no, did I say 1984? 1989. Literally.
Yes, Folklore and Evermore. You should listen to them. Gavin agrees.
Yeah, he's like, Dream Taylor Swift. I do listen to them. I like them. But I feel like I didn't like when Reputation came out. Like I listened to that album like every day. Like it was just like my inner Bad Bitch. Just really like that album a lot.
Stop! 1989. Wait, highlight that comment. The one of Casey. Stop! I can't deal with this.
But like it is. That's like Big Brother is watching you. That's what 1980. No, 84.
1989 is Taylor Swift's album. Hey,
I can't keep track. Okay, I see what you did there. Now I get the joke. Now I get the joke.
Wow. Okay, let's go back to reading.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Maybe we should read 1984.
I read 1984. Like,
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend reading it for fun. It's not really like fun.
Yeah, I don't think you can read classics for fun. Except for maybe... No, nothing.
Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde.
Is that fun?
Yes. I mean, I read it so long
Okay.
ago, but like I think it's fun.
I mean, I love it, but I don't know if I would be like, I feel like I'm reading a fun book and picking up a picture of Dorian Gray.
If I'm like, I'm gonna read like a fun book, I'd probably pick up like a romance novel.
Yeah, like a rom-com.
Yeah. Or
Like,
just a straight up like erotic.
Read. Have you read Beach Read?
No, but that's on my secret list for the summer.
You better.
I own it, so it's gonna get read.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I have many rom-coms to read.
Not Jessica reading The Brave New World for fun. You are the true intellectual here.
She's the brave one. It's like that TikTok trend where it's like, I've read the classics. And then people always like, have you seen that one?
Tiffany's real.
Yeah, Tiffany did one. I did one with Throne of Glass. I've seen one with, oh God, what else have I seen it with? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. But anyways, I've read the classics. I love when it describes an outfit and then the outfit is on the cover so I don't have to think about it.
Wow. Oh, something I like to do when I'm reading like high fantasy books, since I've played like a lot of fantasy video games, when I can't like really picture the outfits of the characters, I just imagine characters from video games as if they were in the book.
It's actually a good idea. I wish I played more video games, but I really only dedicate my time to Animal Crossing.
I mean, that's a video game, I guess. The outfits aren't that intense though.
No, I don't think I could like picture a fantasy outfit as like my little Animal Crossing.
Yeah, like an Isabel skirt. Oh my god.
It could be like a little fairy outfit or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. My Animal Crossing girl is wearing an outfit that I would wear in real life right now, though. So at least we have that. We got Hi Soleil. She's like, Katie, you gotta visit my island. You can come visit my island too, except it sucks. I don't like my island, but I feel like lost for ideas on how to make it better.
Or you can go to Pinterest.com.
Yeah. Or like Instagram.com.
Yeah.
Or Google like patterns.
I don't know what that is. That's too much.
Like the patterns put on the. Didn't you do that on your island? You put like little like.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Lisa Marie says, okay, not to sound creepy, but is that BTS piano or lo-fi music playing in the background? It's both. It's the chill BTS lo-fi hip-hop mix by Smyang Piano, who has the best BTS lo-fi playlists. Alex is trying to eat cookies, but he's like extracting the Chips Ahoy bag as slowly as he can.
Oh my god.
You're just funny as all. realization.
Did you connect the dots?
I connected the dots. I mean, like, the dots were pretty obviously already connected, but I, like, connected them anyways.
when you're tabbing, do you like to check that they're all the same height?
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, super the same, but if one's, like, sticking out too much, I fix it.
And do you, like, where do you put the tab? Like, right where you underlined it? Or, like, wherever on the page?
Right where I underlined it. Yeah. So they saw my reel the other day, and they just finished chapter 26.
Oh.
You still have so much more to experience in Silver Flames, so buckle up. Where are you now? How far have you read?
I'm on page 102.
Where did you start? Page 70?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, I'm going so slow.
It's not a race. Just enjoy
So right.
it. I hate it when someone's about to reveal something and then it just like gets cut off. And you're like, we're so close. So close to knowing the truth.
Casey just DNF'd the book that she was reading.
Oh no.
Why did you DNF it though? Like, how many pages did you read? That's terrible. So sorry to hear that.
How do you DNF books often, or do you try to push through?
Not often, but sometimes, like, I try to force myself, and then I get into like a 5-month reading slump, and then I have like an existential crisis, kind of want to die. So, I mean, whatever makes you feel better.
Yeah. What was the book that put you in a 5-month reading slump?
It's your favorite, what's the favorite play, The Phantom of the Opera?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's that good of a book.
Like, it literally seeped my soul out of me.
I'm pretty sure I DNF'd that book like in high school. So
I should have DNF'd it.
Yeah.
Somebody just called me Lisa. Not this. I mean, do I look like a Lisa?
No, there's someone named Lisa in the chat.
Oh! Not everything is about me. I need to accept this.
Oh my god. I mean, I can see like where you're getting that because it's just like one letter
Yeah.
beginning.
Please, I'm so embarrassed. Can somebody burn me?
I have 3 pages. No, I have 5 pages left.
Thank you, Jasmine. And now I don't know if she's talking to Lisa or to me. I hate this.
You said Lisa. What the
Jasmine! I'm just gonna pretend I don't see. I'm blind.
heck?
Okay, thank you. Hello, yeah, Jasmine.
There can only be one Lisa.
Wow. I did not expect this book to be this funny.
I've heard that it's very whimsical.
I mean, I thought whimsical was more like Strange the Dreamer.
I feel like there's like a few different kinds of whimsical, right? Like I don't know. I'm gonna look up the definition.
I totally see. Wait, I just wrote it down. Don't look for it. I have it right here. Unusual, playful, rather. Wait, no. Unusual and playful, rather than serious and practical.
So that could mean like funny, or that could mean like.
I mean, I guess it's funny because it's unusual.
Yeah.
Kind of like dry humor.
Like, yeah, like when I think of whimsical, I think of like humor, but like, what's the word I would use for like strange humor is very like lyrical, I would say.
But I think it's also whimsical because it's unusual.
True. So I guess it could be like funny unusual or like
Yeah.
just unusual.
Interesting. Learning so much. Oxford, sponsor us.
Where's the Merriam-Webster dictionary?
They got nothing on us.
Thesaurus.com.
You usually listen to music when you're reading?
No, I'll listen to like ASMR rooms though.
Ah, that's nice.
Or I'll listen to music if like there's other noise and I need to block out the other noise.
Oh.
So like if Alex is watching like a basketball game, I'll put on like something like this and listen in my headphones. But I prefer like quiet.
I feel like since I'm constantly surrounded by noise, I've just like learned how to tune everything out. Like there was this one time. Okay, this is not about reading, but still, I was at the club partying, but I hate it. I hate the club. Like I was there because my friends forced me. So I was sitting there next to the speaker, and I fell asleep. I was just like, yeah, this song is fire, and then I just fell asleep.
Okay, but how do you not even the fact that like the noise, but I feel like the club is a dangerous place for like a woman to fall asleep.
I mean, you know,
Well, you're here to tell the stories.
literally.
Okay, we got a question. What are your favorite books of the year so far?
Don't speak.
I knew.
I love this book. I love it so much.
But I actually kind of want to reread like her other books, like A Darker Shade of Magic.
Vicious.
I was just thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I kind of want to reread it.
You should reread Vicious. It's really good.
Yeah, and Vicious too. And then my favorite book of the year is, this isn't the copy that I've read, it's another copy that I have, but A Court of Silver Flames.
Why is there a plastic bag?
Because it's the one that I just got in the Loot Crate box.
Ah, yeah.
This is the fourth copy that I've gotten. So.
Why are you getting so many copies?
Because I forgot that I ordered them, and then they just showed up at my door. And then, like, because I had an address change.
Oh no.
I like didn't think I was gonna get them like anytime soon because like they would have to go somewhere else through the post office. So I went and I bought a copy the day that it dropped. But I just returned my extra copies today and got other books. If you want to see the other books,
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
Okay. First off, I got An Ember in the Ashes, Barnes & Noble exclusive.
In the ashes. An ember in the ashes.
Ember in the Ashes. Because I saw this on the shelf, and I'm like, why don't I own this? And
Wait, have you not read it?
No, I've read it twice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but I had like the old paperback, and I think I got rid of the old paperback because I was gonna buy this one, and then I just never bought it. And I'm like, I should probably buy this before it goes out of print. But what I don't understand is why can you buy An Ember in the Ashes, Reaper at the Gates, and Sky Beyond the Storm in hardback, and you can't buy A Torch Against the Night in hardback? That literally bothers me so much. So Penguin, right? No, Razorbill, which has a penguin on it. Are they a penguin?
Imprint from Penguin.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Oh. I just gotta double check. So Penguin, yes, if you're watching this, I think that you should print Torch Against the Night in hardcover, please, for my sanity. Lisa, not Isa, sends Ember in the Ashes.
Okay. Lisa, we need to speak.
You guys also have the same middle name.
Shut up, it's true. What else is she gonna steal from me?
I love this series. I want to read the last one soon, but I'm like literally afraid. I'm afraid. I read the first two twice, so I think I won't read the first two, but I'll reread Rebirth the Gates, and then I'll read the last one. But I'm literally afraid. I'm literally afraid. Leah, I know. Leah loves the series too and is mad with me about. But like, I wonder if they're gonna do like a hardcover box set at some point. Yeah.
I don't think so.
But
They're
like,
bringing out like a bunch of editions for all these. I should not speak about this. Let's move on.
were you about to drop a spoiler?
No, it's not a spoiler. I was just going to like shit talk the publishing companies.
Listen. Okay, so this is Saba Tahir said they would only do Torch and hardcover depending on how the special edition of Ember went. But this came out like 2 years ago, the special edition? It came out a while ago, and it's still like in circulation in the stores. Usually they don't have prints this long, so like I think they can print Torch. Also, like, why do they print this one shiny when the other ones are matte?
Because the others are paper. You mean the other ones?
Yeah, no, the other hardcovers are like matte. Let me get it to show you. Oh my god! Wait, this is like one of the first books that I ever tabbed, and I used these paper tabs. Look at how bad they look.
Oh my god.
They're like all curled up too, because I read it in Florida and like the humidity. So I will be obviously re-tabbing this whenever. This is literally so gross looking. But yeah, so like you see, this is like buttery, and it's like glossy. I don't know if you can see.
I mean, you can't really appreciate it on the camera.
No.
But the ones who know.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Bye, Casey.
What?
Casey's leaving.
Oh, bye. Oh no. I don't know how the audiobook is for An Ember in the Ashes, but maybe try reading it physically because it's a good book. But sometimes like a bad narrator can ruin it for you.
An Ember in the Ashes is one of the best books I read last year. It's literally my YouTube icon. Like I can't.
So like actually, An Ember in the Ashes I think is like one of the first books. That book and Red Queen are like some of the first books I read when I first started reading YA again.
I mean, Ember isn't YA though.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
I mean, but there's like a lot of death. YA doesn't usually have like that much violence.
Literally sold in the YA section.
I mean, there's a bunch of books in the YA section that shouldn't be there. Nevernight is in the YA section.
No, it's in the adult section. It should be in the adult section.
But yeah,
like,
it should be.
Right, but like that's like published by an adult publisher. But like this, like Razor Bill is a young adult imprint.
It's kind of sus.
I'm not saying that it's correct, but I'm just saying that's what it is. Oh my god. Another similarity.
Same, What the fuck is that?
Are you okay?
I am not okay. I feel like somebody copy pasted me and changed my name to Lisa.
Oh my god, Gavin's snoring.
Oh. Oh my god. Good. You should. I'm kidding, obviously. Oh my god. Imagine somebody thinks I'm not kidding and I'm actually like very hostile.
Oh, wow, that Isabella's so mean.
Let's
little
Pages.
sweetest human being. Do you want to see my bookmark?
Yes. I love it. I love it so much.
Thank you. Love it too. It's
Wow.
the wrong hay.
Wow.
Okay, I literally have 3 pages left, I think.
I think we can finish after you finish.
Okay, yeah. All right, now I'm under pressure. I have to finish.
I mean, you can take 30 minutes to finish those 3 pages. I won't judge.
Okay, I won't judge you either. Ooh.
Is this the last book in the series?
No, it's gonna have 6 books. And this is book Tris.
All right.
I think TJ Klune, who read that book, has another book coming out in September.
Good. I'm in time.
Yes. Oh. Well, that ending was.
Oh, you finished?
I did. Oh my goodness.
How are you feeling about it? What's the rating?
5 stars. I mean, like, are we surprised? I give like everything 5 stars.
I mean,
My legacy. Yeah, but I really liked it. I mean, I love the series. And things just got a little cray-cray at the end. Like, very cray-cray. Many twists and turns I didn't see coming. I was thoroughly entertained. So,
that's
yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll have to actually, like, think of reasons why when I write my review. It's fine.
Good. Success.
And then later, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. This is my next book. And that's that. How far did you get?
I read 38 pages.
That's really good. Yay.
Thank you.
Okay. Does anyone have any last minute questions before we end the live?
Oh, I hope your day gets better. Flowers bloom. What are you gonna do after we finish the live?
Me? I think I'm gonna eat some pretzels. And then I'm gonna, I think I should go to bed, but I'm probably going to start this, I think.
You're going stripping?
To start this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the strip club and work the strip. What?
Hey, I don't judge.
Yeah, no judgment, but that's not my occupation.
You can't be a stripper though.
I don't think I like have the coordination to work the pole. Like
Yes,
I walk in, like, no, I really don't. I'd walk in the heels, and I would just like trip on the stage, and then people would give me dollar bills to like cover my hospital bills for my face is smashed in. Anyways, what are you gonna do after the stream?
I'm gonna watch anime.
What are you currently watching?
I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, which is a new anime, and it's finishing this weekend, and I'm gonna cry because I love it so much.
Do like most animes only have 1 season?
That's hard to say. Like generally speaking, a lot of animes have more than 1 season.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like non-intense anime. Okay, am I boring you? Like, do you have to yawn?
No, you're
Not this. All my childhood trauma is coming back.
No, I'm very focused on what you're saying. I just had to yawn.
I know, it's okay. So basically, like the anime that's not very intense and like action packed, they mostly have 1 season.
So like shoujo manga. Shoujo manga.
Exactly.
I know my terminology.
Like the one that you read, Yona of the Dawn.
Uh-huh.
It has like a bunch of seasons though, because it's like a really big story.
Wait, really? I heard it stopped after 1 season. I mean, clearly,
Really?
I didn't look into it.
Maybe I am speaking nonsense.
No, I don't know. Let's Google it. Yona of the Dawn.
Thank you, Jessica. I really appreciate that. Thanks for joining us, Danielle. It was lovely to have you.
Episode list. It looks like there are.
Oh, Jessica says it has 2 seasons. It's her favorite.
Yes, I was talking to Jessica about it a while ago, I think. Okay, 2 seasons. That's better than 1. And then I am also reading The Promised Neverland. I know that has 1 season out, but I don't know if there's going to be more.
It has 2 seasons.
What?
It has 2 seasons. But apparently the second one is like bad.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, my like manga reading is really not that extensive, but I do want to read more. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just instinct. It's just instinct. I just got. Let me see. I need to continue on with Death Note and Tokyo Ghoul. I think you got me. All my mangas, I feel like you got me right because I have Full Metal Alchemist, Tokyo Ghoul, and Death Note.
Literally top 3. Why are you doing this to me?
Because I'm just like very slow at reading them. And then I have Yona of Dawn that I'm in the middle of, Promise Neverland, Waiting for Spring, and Missions of Love. I've all read at least one volume or more. And I've read Happiness. And then I have Orange that I didn't start yet, and Snow White and the Red Hair that Maddie got from me that I didn't start yet. So that's my manga collection. I should read more of it.
Yes.
I know. It's so like fun when you read it, but like for whatever reason I just haven't read along. I feel like I missed out on like not like watching anime and reading manga as a child because I feel like I would have enjoyed it.
I mean, you can start now.
Exactly.
It's too late.
Exactly.
Because I watched it as a kid, and then I was made fun of for being a weeb.
No.
But then now I got back into it, and it's so good. It's so fun.
I feel like it would be fun. The furthest like into like animation. This is not even animation. I've been rewatching Avatar, and then we just started watching Legend of Korra, so we're watching that now, and The Dragon Prince.
Oh, that one's really good.
I love The Dragon Prince. I bought a graphic novel that takes place in the Dragon Prince world, but I'm waiting for season 4. I'm waiting for season 4. Okay. I guess we should wrap this up now. Thank you everyone for joining. This has been lots of fun. Thank you for attending our little Friday night reading party. And bye.
Bye.